Yo! Alright, here we are. We're going to edit a site. Actually, we're going to create a site, and then I'm going to show you how to edit it. It's pretty simple. So first thing we do, we log into our account. I went over here to Sites. I click Sites, and it shows a list of your sites. And we have 3 credits left, so we can create a new site. So let's go create a new site. We're going to enter our domain that we bought, that you bought, and we're going to enter a title in, so Palma Plaza. And now here's your templates, and you only have access to the templates of which you are part of a group. So for this guy, Eric, Terrytown version 2 is a public template, so everybody can choose that one. However, he has his own personal one, so he's in his own group, and he also belongs to his office where he can choose the office template. So he's going to choose Eric Comper and create site. And after just a couple of seconds, you get this. It was created. Yay. We're going to go back to our sites, and now we're going to see it in our list. So here it is, 1711, and we're going to click this button, Edit Site. Pretty self-explanatory. And when this comes up, this is going to pop up in like a live edit mode, which is sort of like a site builder. So here we are. You can click inside the text and just start typing anywhere you see text. Like the description, you can just copy and paste a description in there if you want. All of these things. If you want to change what the price is or what these little things say, you can do that. So super simple on that. First thing I like to do is go ahead and just upload all the pictures, and the easiest way to do that is with the gallery. It's so if I click gallery, we'll scroll down to the gallery here, and it will tell you, if you see this, your gallery is empty. And it kind of gives you instructions. Hover over me and click the gear icon above. So if we do that, there's the gear icon. We're going to click that, and we have this update gallery button. That's the big button we want. We're going to click that, and we want to add photos to our gallery because we don't have anything in there right now. So we want to add, and nothing is in our media library because this is a brand new site. So we're going to upload files, which I have a folder. So I'm just going to navigate by clicking Select Files. And here's all the resized images that I've already resized, including an agent headshot. I'm going to go ahead and Command A. I'm going to select all and then hit Choose. And when I do that, it's going to start uploading all the files. I'm going to let these upload, and I'll be right back. Okay, so our photos are now uploaded, and we can add so that anything with a check mark will be added to the gallery. So now we're in our media. I don't want the headshot to be in there, so I'm going to deselect that. I'm going to hit Add to Gallery. Now we're on the Edit Gallery page. So now we can see that we're in the edit mode, and we can drag and drop these into the right positions. I want that before that before that after that. You can click this reverse order button, and now the last is first and the first is last, but I'm going to reverse it back because I kind of had it the way I wanted it to. I'm going to hit Update Gallery. And when I do that, it's going to automatically start updating it live. So you can see it. There's your images now. Cool. So always hit this green checkbox right there. That goes away. And now I went back up to the top again. And I want to change these 2 slides. As you can see, there's little arrows here, and you get the 2 slides. Well, how do you change the picture, and how do you change the text, and how do you change the button if you want to, or get rid of it? Very simple. First thing you do is click on the gear. And here we have these 2 lines, these 2 boxes, each represent the slides. So there's 2 slides. So in order to change those, we can just hit the gear next to the slide that we want to change. We're going to change the background of this one. And we can change the heading as well in here. or we can do it in text by clicking over there. So if we say, instead of live a luxurious life, Oasis. We're going to keep our button text as come inside, and this isn't over this, so whoops, and more. And what we're going to do, this is not the image. So a lot of people think that it's image and video. It is not the image. An image will pop up on top of the slide. This is the background image. So if we go under background, you can see there's the image. So click on that. Just click on the image. Your media library pops up and you can select a picture. So we're going to select the front, just like that. And so that slide is kind of done. So we'll go up in the top left. It's the back button. We're going to go back and scroll back up here. Go to the second one. And we'll change the background. Let's make it this light picture with the pool. We'll pick that. There it is. Live in the most coveted. And we'll hit the green button. Once it says OK for that slide, which takes us back to the main slider settings. And we'll hit it again, and there we have our slider. We've done a lot of work so far, so I'm going to save it. And I like to save as I go. So I'm going to hit these 3 purple dots down here, and this little bar spreads out. And over on the bottom right, I'm going to click the Save button. Once it gets the check mark, it's saved, and we'll continue. So we can go down to the details by clicking Details. And another thing that we'll do is change the pictures behind the headers. So in the background of the headers. So I'm going to click the gear and I want to go to the background image. There it is. I can click on that and you're starting to get the idea, and you can just change it. This is a fun one maybe. Yeah, property details. So I'm going to hit that. Hit the green bar, and to get rid of this bar, just hit that X. It'll suck it back in. And then we'll need to put in all the details. You can do this on your own time. It's very easy. You just click and start going over things. So this video here, we can talk about videos, and we can add or subtract a video. And I'm going to show you how to do that. If we didn't have a video for this property, we can get rid of it by this little delete button. Okay, so there's a section, and then this is a row. So if I want to just get rid of this whole section, there, it's done. Video gown. There it is. So pretty cool. Location, we'll go ahead and change the location background. I'm going to hit the gear button, and let's go to background image. This is a fun picture. I like the pool. And now you can see, you can also drag this around if you want to see more. So I'm going to use that. And now we get to the map portion. Click the gear button and a couple of things. One is the location of the map on the page. And the other is the location of the pin. Okay? So we want to center both. We want to center the map on the address, and we also want to put a pin on the address. So we're going to have to enter the address a couple of times. So as you can see, these are the pins. So I have one pin, and we're going to change where the pin is. So I'm going to just go ahead, and this is the title. And this title comes up when they click on this right here. When they click on the pin, the little info window pops up, 372600 wood. Okay, now I'm going to change that. So, okay, now if I click on it, say 1711. Okay, so that's it for the pin. Okay, so if we go down to map, we can take the map pin address. We're going to type in the address, click find, And now you can see on the map here that it found it. And now the pin has disappeared from the map. But that's okay. That's because the map is still centered on the old location, on the original location of wherever it was. So we're going to click the back button up here in the top left. And now we need to center the map with the map center address. This Google API key thing, ignore. You don't need to change it. Don't change it, otherwise you could screw it up. Map center address. We're going to type it in again. 1711 Palma Plaza. Again, it doesn't need to look good. It's just going to find it. There it is. And we're going to click the green button. Now when you do that, ta-dum, it is updated. There it is right there. Pretty cool. We'll scroll down to contact. Contact is pretty straightforward. Again, over on the right, this is a background. So if we go over here to the edit, you can enter the name, the Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn profiles, and then you can change all the text. These social media icons will automatically show up if you have entered them. If you didn't enter anything, it'll skip it. So we're going to go to background. And then this is where you would upload your face, do all that fun stuff. One thing that you do need to do is with the form, because it needs to know where to send emails to. Hover over the form, click the gear. This is name, email, and message, which is what you have on the form here, name, email, and message. If you wanted to, you could add more fields by clicking the plus button. And now I want you to scroll down. These three, name, email, and message, are the fields for our form. So you see on the left-hand side, we have name, email, message. Scroll past that to where it says email. And this is the email address that it will send any submissions, form submissions to. So if you want these to go to your inbox, this is where you would put it. So put your email into this box here, click the green button. We've done all that. We're going to click the purple button. We're going to click save. In order to do the documents, what you would do, and I would just do this last, it's a good last step to do, is this Printables button up here. You're going to click that. Okay, and it wants to leave the page. That's fine as long as you save it first. Okay, remember to save your page. Click leave page. I'm using Safari, so I'm going to click add new. And you're going to, let's say you had a survey. We'll type in survey. You can type in a description if you want to. I'm not going to bother. And I'm going to hit upload document. Go to the upload tab. It took me to media files, but I'm going to go to upload tab because I want to upload a PDF. Okay. So I'm going to click a survey here, and it's going to upload it. Then I'm going to hit select button and then save. And I can add another document. If I wanted to add, let's say, a seller's disclosure, I'm going to hit upload document again, go to the upload tab, select file. Here I've found a seller's disclosure statement. I'm going to choose that. Once it's finished uploading, I'm going to hit the select button and save. I'm going to click my sites, and there's Palma Plaza, and I want to go visit the site. I'm going to click visit, and here it is. And if I wanted to check out the documents portion, I will scroll down there, click it, and there they are. The survey and seller's disclosure automatically show up. And that, my friends, is how you edit the site. Once you get used to it, it doesn't take any time at all. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line, email me, or contact us on our website at AgentAssets.com. Ciao.